And then when we got behind, we had to play man. They did a good job. They executed. We had a good, I say, we had one good quarter. And it's hard to beat a really good team with one good quarter. Where I felt we played good basketball in the second quarter. And, hats off to them. It's a hard-fought game. Hard-fought game.
Have you had a quarter like the first where you had scored 2 points?
No.
This year? Maybe
Maybe against Bridgeport. It was just, man, we kept turning it over. We had 5. I'm pretty sure we had either 5 or 6.
7 in the first quarter.
7. I thought we had 6. So I trust you. Yeah, and you can't get any kind of a rhythm or a flow. And fortunately, we're still in the game. Of course, it's you're not going to win or lose the game in the first quarter, but it could have been really bad. And our guys hung in there. And again, when you look at the shots, 20 out of 22 shots were in the paint. And it's hard to win a game when they're getting layups. And they earned them. Okay, they earned them. And I give Shady credit. They're a very good basketball team. Ronnie does an outstanding job, and we've had some. We continue to have very good battles.
One thing that stood out, we mentioned the 7 turnovers in the first quarter, but only 1 in the second quarter. What changed for you guys offensively? Because you said that if that was your best quarter, that was the one where you kind of put it together.
No, it just I thought we relaxed. We were trying to make plays, trying to do things that weren't there, and the guys just simply played relaxed. And when you play relaxed, you're comfortable, you're confident, and I thought our guys played that way in the quarter. The thing that hurt us, I thought overall, we did a horrible job. If something didn't happen and go our way, it was someone else's fault. And that's not our basketball team. That's not what we teach, and that's certainly not what we're going to condone. It's what you can control. I don't have any control over Coach Olson, his staff, their players, the officials. We got control of our team, and our players need to do a better job. And we had a good talk, and I think our guys will get things cleaned up in regards to that. Because again, it always revolves around what you can control and what you can't control.
Maybe this kind of adds to that, but you get the Tech there with about 250 left, I think. Lose a good player for you.
Yeah,
and you'd cut it to 6 there, and then that's when the Tech happens. And I would think that's one of those things.
You cut it to 6, so if we defend, we can come down and get a 3 or a 2. Now it's either a 1 or a 2 possession game. The good thing was, yes, they had possession, yes, they got 2, but it hurt, and he's our best player. So we have him on the bench, and we were getting that momentum. It was slowly turning, and it was a play. It wasn't the defining play, and yet it was an important play. And Trey and our basketball team have got to learn from it.
That third quarter was pretty pivotal there, and Kyle Olson had 11 points, 5 of 6 shooting, and a lot of them were right there at the rim. What did you see that he did offensively to kind of get his way in there?
Well, they do a good job with running their open post, and they were able to isolate and get him to the basket. And our guys didn't cut him off. He's getting 4 and 5 foot shots, and he converted, and that was those were pivotal plays in the third quarter.
Does it look to you now like he's going to the basket a little bit more? I think the MO on him was probably a shooter.
Yeah.
I know you guys do your homework, but the last 3 or 4 games with him, he's really been taking it.
Yes.
Was that a difference?
Yeah, he's certainly improved in that area. Took the ball hard to the basket, converted, like you said, 11 points in the third quarter, and that's tough. That's tough. Hats off to Shady. They outplayed us, outcoached us, and let's regroup, learn from the game, and keep moving forward.
Thank you, Dave.
Yes, sir. Thank you.